Morning, Bore. Just arrived in Llandudno. About to go on Sky, aren't we?
Sky News.
Sky News, live here from the venue Cymru, talking about the farmers' rally and the frustrations we've got, hopefully getting Welsh Labour and our Prime Minister to listen. Here we go, boys. Coming in. Already there's tractors behind. Jonas! Rúnog, yeah. There's a message. There's a message for you. Farmers. No food. Labour's war on the countryside. You dig on. Big, small tractors. Don't forget this is the first lot coming in. They're as far as the eye can see. I'm here with some farmers, so come on. Mae'r ogig i'n troi round. Tid. A chdi ddeud rhywbeth pam ti di dod lawr ma?
Bach o procession, de?
Yeah.
Tid on.
They're all camera shy this morning. What a bloody turnout, honestly. And did fantastic turnout. Mae'n uffar a lot o bobl ma. Mae'n ogei ifanc yma. Come on. They're quiet, they're shy, but they're here to show solidarity for the farming community. We're here to get Labour to listen to what we've got as problems within the countryside. So hopefully we'll go knock on the door, get Mr. Keir Starmer outside and have a little chat with all the people that have come from all over North Wales to state our frustrations. Unbelievable turnout. Tractors as far as the eye can see. This is what it's about. Farming community coming together to show frustrations about what? Look at that. And more coming in. There's hundreds here, absolutely hundreds. Here's a turnout. Unbelievable. Hello. Far and wide. Okay, I've just bumped into one of my old friends. Come on, tell everybody else. Okay.
Rachel Evans, Countryside Alliance Wales, here at the Labour Party conference.
It's a hell of a turnout.
Significant turnout. I was in a ministerial meeting when you all arrived. I heard the beeping, I couldn't help it. I stood up on my feet and I said, they've arrived.
Somebody left the gate open, you said?
I did in the ministerial meeting. I said, looks like somebody's left the gate open. So well done to everybody who's turned out here in Llandudno to voice the concerns of the farmers. It's so important to the rest of the country, to the rest of the world. These farmers produce our food and we must stand by them. Da iawn I chi gyd.
Look at them coming, droves of them. Coming here to air their frustrations.
And they are frustrated, and I'm sure it's time to appreciate all the work our farmers do for the conservation benefits of our countryside and producing food. You're the complete package. Good on you.
Diolch yn fawr. Tractors as far as the eye can see. Look at them. Look at them. All the way down the prop. Couldn't get another vehicle in here. Unbelievable. Well, very disappointed that Mr. Stammer didn't come out to address so many farmers that turned up. He could have just come out just to say hello or hear some of, his excuses for inheritance tax. So it's disappointing for everybody that's turned out in solidarity for the farming community that he didn't come out and give us a couple of minutes of his time. We are going to go in to meet Elyned Morgan in about 10 minutes, so looking forward for us to get an opportunity to share our problems with her. Diolch yn fawr.
I'm not going to say too much. We all know what the issues are. Keep up the good work. Keep the pressure on, okay? The Welsh Government and the UK Government. Keep it legal and peaceful. And keep working together. We're all in this together, so keep fighting on together, okay?
Looking into one of these before, but we'll give it a go. Absolutely incredible. Stood up there on the balcony, and thanks to all those of you who were waving at me. It honestly takes my breath away looking out at the number of people who were out here today to make a statement about an industry that we give a hell of a lot of a damn about. And there is no denying that we are in an entirely crap situation, and it just seems to get worse and worse and worse. And none of you should be here today. You should all be at home on your farms working, and yet you've had to bring yourselves out, go through a huge amount of stress to get here and put on what is an incredible show because you care about the industry that you live and work in. And there are so many things out there that we need to worry about at the moment. So we've got the agricultural inheritance tax. I know, I'm a farmer. Okay, my father is 78 with considerable heart problems. The opportunities for me to be able to avoid this storm that's coming towards us are practically zero. I fully understand the anxiety that many of you are thinking. I've looked out here at the young people who've been over there taking photos of tractors. They're full of the ambition and the hopes for this industry. And I feel incredibly bitter that something like that is potentially about to be taken away from us. So I can absolutely assure you that we will be fighting for this every single step of the way. Hand, tooth, nail, I will not give up. I want to make sure that my farm gets passed down through the generations in very much the same way that you do. We've got TB. I'm very conscious, as somebody who's currently shut down with TB, that I'm stood in an area that up until a few years ago was TB free. And under this Welsh Government, where are we now? We're absolutely not TB free in this area, and it seems to be getting worse. What is anybody doing about it? At the moment it feels like absolutely nothing. We've had a few concessions, but they're very, very small. There's a long way to go. If we look at MVZs, I get it, okay? Today it's rained. I think that's the first day it's rained throughout the whole of the closed period. What does that tell us? And then if we look at the sustainable farming scheme, I know that if they don't get it right, the Welsh Government is going to miss a lot of targets that they want, whether that is making sure that they're keeping food on people's plates or looking after the birds and the bees, whatever it may be. They've got to get it right, and the proof is going to be in the pudding. I just want to reassure every single one of you today, you have my absolute word, we will not give up. We totally understand what everybody is going through. I want to thank every single one of you for coming here and making a stand, because when we're in there trying to make your arguments, having you stood out here watching our back makes a huge difference. And you've put so much armour into the arguments that we can make. It's absolutely brilliant. So thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you have a good day, perhaps is the wrong word, but this is a really constructive day. Well done for what you've done, and we will keep you posted, but we stand with you and we are one of you. Thank you.
Can't imagine how many tractors are here. Far as the eye can literally see. Look at it. Look at it. Come on! Yo! Boys! Look at this. Look at it, people. Look at it. Hundreds. Still going. Still going. Still going. Head mate, head bad. I've just arrived home and I've just got to say, what an unbelievable, just truly emotional day today. Diolch yn fawr iawn, thanks everybody It just showed solidarity today. It just showed the frustration and the anger. We were peaceful. You know, we went there in numbers to ask Welsh Labour and to ask Keir Starmer to look at these policies across the board before it's too late. And we were fortunate enough to have an opportunity to meet here with Anchor, and we've spoken about quite a lot of things, and hopefully that message will go home to the Welsh Government and to Keir Starmer. He's had a hand-delivered letter, and it starts with, don't bite the hand that feeds you, and that's very, very important. But what a turnout by the people of North Wales and further afield that came to support the farmers and the inheritance tax, the SFS, the NVZs and TB. And I just want to put a quick one out as well to the police. The police today were absolutely fantastic. Really, diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you very much, North Wales Police. You just, yeah, outstanding. Shipping in the tractors, giving them an opportunity to bib their horns. Everything was done peaceful and respectful. The only disappointing thing was Mr. Starmer went out of the door like a flipping rat instead of facing his audience, talking to the people that came there to give their opinions, their frustrations, the people that feed him every day. That was the biggest disappointment. You know, very cowardly, and he should stand by his decisions, and if he does, he should come out and put them over to the people. He has been put in that job to make sure he safeguards the future, and what's he doing? He's going to make the poorer people in society struggle to pay food, if there is enough food produced in this country. It's another stranglehold tax on a very, very struggling industry already. So don't bite the hand that feeds you, Mr. Starmer. The letter's been given to you, hand delivered today. Here with Anchor will give you that, and hopefully you will read it and start to listen to the people that are feeding you every single day. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you.